welcome to Smoky Ribs. Any of you that's been following me and following my channel on YouTube know that I just won this Kamado Joe Classic from Man Cave Mills over there at his burger contest. I couldn't believe I actually won that. What a fantastic prize. And today is going to be my very first cook on it. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do at first, you know, because I never use this thing. It's totally different than what I'm used to, the Weber, as far as getting it up and running, the heat and everything. So I thought I would do something a little simple today. I'm just going to do ribeye steaks with bone in, and that will also give me the opportunity to use the grill grates that I also won. A little later after the steaks, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to make some bread. That's for something else. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about that. That's up and coming. But what I would say on the note that if you're not subscribed to Smoky Goodness as of right now, you need to go ahead over there and subscribe, because we got something real special coming up real soon. I would go over there to Smoky Goodness and I would subscribe right now. You don't want to miss this. Alright, let's get started. Okay, the very first thing I'm going to do is take some of these larger chunks of lump charcoal, and I'm going to lay them across this bottom here. I've been watching some videos from Man Cave Mills, John over there, and he's had his for a while, and he has learned just how to do these things. And what this is basically for is that if you use little small pieces, it could clog up these vent holes here and could create a problem. So I'm going to avert that altogether by placing some of my larger pieces on the bottom, and then from there it really doesn't matter. That one ain't so big, but I think it'd be alright. Let's tell you what, this is some fine charcoal right here. This is also recommended by John. Alright, now per instructions, I'm going to dump the rest of this just above the vent holes on the firebox. There they are here. Actually, I might have went a little deep. I don't know, I think that would be fine. Maybe 2 inches above those. This should be just fine. Alright, now I'm going to take a small amount of this lump charcoal and put it in a chimney, and then from there I'm going to put a little bit on top just to get these started. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, I just got a few lit charcoal pieces. Just going to throw them on top that catch the other coals. Right, what I'm going to do now is go ahead and put this grate in here. This also has the grill grates that I want right here on top that we'll be doing a steak on. We're going to close this per instructions, open this wide open. Now I'm going to open the bottom vent wide open. I'm going to be watching the heat up here, and once I get around 400, I'm going to start adjusting this temperature. I want a good hot fire for these steaks, probably somewhere between 550 and 600 for a good sear, and then I'll bring you back at that point. Alright, I got some beautiful bone-in ribeye here, and all I ever add to my steaks is some kosher salt to create a nice crust. Tell you what, let me pour this in my hand. That always seems to work better. Black pepper. Cayenne pepper, not a lot, Just a pinch of the cayenne. Just about like that. You know, people think of cayenne, they just think hot automatically, but I'm here to tell you, it ain't just about the spice, because you can detect very little in a steak like this, but it does add something, man. Just an awesome flavor to it. I've gotten where I've put it in just about everything, but that's just me. Alright, we're going to do the back side the same way. Plenty of salt. Kosher salt does not have the same amount of sodium as your table salt, so don't freak out when you see me put so much on here. It's mainly for crusting, plus you want to salt anything you eat a little bit to bring out the flavor. Alright, got some more cayenne. Got some more cayenne here, a little bit more there. Alright, we're going to rub it in. Alright, Kamado Joe over there, he's calling our name. Let's get rolling. Alright, we're going to start putting our steaks right here. Listen to that sizzle. Oh yeah. I love that song. You always want a very hot fire when you're trying to sear a steak. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm going to turn these here in just about 30-45 seconds. Just about 45 degrees. And then I'm going to flip them over, do the same thing. And then I'm going to do something a little bit different, you'll see. Alright, what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to give these a quick turn like I did earlier on this side, and then I'm going to reconfigure the Kamado. Okay, I had put the deflector plate in the bottom. Only took a second with this handy little tool that come there. Had to lift the grate out of there. Now I'm going to put these steaks right back on here. We're going to let them rock about 4 minutes on each side, lid down. Alright, let's take a look at these. Oh yeah, beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and take them off. They look done to me. Alright, let's cut into it and see what we got. I know one thing, it looks juicy. It looks beautiful. That's a little bit more medium than what I like, but don't think I'm going to throw it away. Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah. God, that's good. Alright, till next time, smoky ribs.